On last week's edition of New England Championship Wrestling, a new television champion was crowned. Reno dropped down Thunder, feet on the rope, and he gets the pin. Johnny Thunder is the new television champion. Chris Norman will make it official.
And your winner of the match, and the new NECW Television Champion,
Johnny Thunder taking a page out of his old playbook and pins Justin Carino, who can't believe it. Thunder is your new NECW Television Champion.
I'm here with the new NECW Television Champion, Johnny Thunder. Johnny, you took a page out of your old book there and outsmarted Justin Carino to get the victory. Congratulations.
Well, you know what? I did what I had to do to win this title. Like I said from day one, I will do whatever I have to do to win a championship belt. You know what? I paid my dues, and I've worked my butt off. And you know what? Tonight, I was just a little bit more experienced. Justin Carino, as tough as you are, as big as you are, and as hard as you hit, believe me, I will feel the punches to my head for probably the next week and a half. But I'll tell you what, this is mine now. You got outsmarted. I was just a little bit more experienced than you tonight. And you know what? That's for anybody else out there in NECW land that wants a shot at this.
Whoa,
That's my belt! That's my belt! That's my belt! You cheated! Johnny, you cheated! That's my belt! Give me my belt! That's my belt! You're a cheater! No, I'm not. You're a cheater! You lost fair and square, Carino. You're a cheater! You're a cheater! Give me my belt back! You gotta be kidding me! You're not gonna get away with this. You're not gonna give me my belt!
It's not your time, Justin.
Anytime, Justin Carino, anytime you want a shot at this,
my belt,
I'll give you a shot at this.
Get me shoulder.
Anytime. Give me my belt! Come on, anytime you want. Anytime you want. Basler, you know how to pull strings in this company. You've done it for the longest time. Make it happen.
For your cramps, that belt's coming to Jersey.
Not tonight, it's not.
September 14th, 2012, Mistress Belmont and Luscious Latasha collide in one of the most brutal women's matches in company history. An all-out brawl that ended in a double disqualification. This was supposed to be a wrestling match, and it is turning into a fight. Tuttle trying to separate these two, and Tuttle gets pushed back. I'm not so sure Tuttle can control this. These two are just hammering each other. Tuttle gets pushed back once again. Tuttle's lost control of this. This is just an out-and-out fight. What a display. Oh, Tuttle down again, and that's going to do it. Tuttle calls for the bell as these two continue to battle. Let's go to Chris Norman. A rematch took place on October 2nd, and this time, a mysterious package was delivered to ringside with devastating results. Belmont with a cover. 2 count only. Belmont looking over at Chris Norman. She's.
What is it, Christmas?
It's for you.
It's for me.
Belmont looking at that package. Chris Norman telling her that package is for her. What's in that thing?
No presents for you, Luscious.
Oh my goodness. Belmont with the trash talk right here. Belmont's got a box. What could this be?
What are you doing? There's a match going.
It's a whip. Goodness gracious, it's a whip. Mistress Belmont now whipping Luscious Latasha. Referee Joe Millay calling for the bell right here. As Belmont whips Latasha. Belmont now choking Latasha with that whip. Referee Joe Millay trying to pull her off. This match is over. Referee Rob Tuttle now trying to get Belmont under control. A package delivered to ringside with a weapon inside for Belmont. Oh, goodness. Belmont just nailed Tuttle. Nails Latasha again. There's going to be a suspension or a fine of some sort here. Latasha was beaten so badly, she ended up leaving the area. Belmont was suspended over the incident. March 22nd, Mistress Belmont returns to face newcomer Kasey Ray. Once again, a mysterious package appeared at ringside. Upstairs and down goes Kasey Ray. Cobra clutch bomb by Belmont. And Belmont's got that package. Belmont's got that gift wrap box. A fan singing happy birthday. What's that? That's a pair of brass knuckles. That's brass knuckles. Mistress Belmont with a set of brass knuckles. Referee Chris Bartolo warning Belmont not to use them. Belmont now set. Oh, come on. Bartolo got those brass knucks. Bartolo trying to get those brass knuckles away from Belmont. Belmont pushes Bartolo, and that's it. Kasey Ray gets the victory by disqualification, and Belmont trying to rough up Kasey Ray after the bell is sounded. Coming up, Mistress Belmont and Kasey Ray collide again. The rematch is next when New England Championship Wrestling continues after this.
Kasey Ray, coming up, it's you and Mistress Belmont in a rematch. This time, no weapons will be delivered during the match.
Belmont, you used to be Triple W champion, but you know what? I wouldn't tell people that because now you can't even get through a match without getting a weapon sent to you. It's pathetic. After the last time, I know I'm capable of beating you, and tonight, I will do it.
A long-awaited rematch as the former World Women's Wrestling Champion Mistress Belmont. She a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Is on her way to the ring. At least I hope she's on her way to the ring. Mistress Belmont, as you saw earlier, a controversial figure. the history of this promotion. Referee Chris Bartolo once again assigned to officiate this matchup. Bartolo did a great job, you saw it earlier, in keeping Belmont from using a pair of brass knucks on her opposition, who was about to make her entrance.
I've lost weight.
Belmont a lot more verbal than she's been in the past. Chris Norman hightailing it out of there as Kasey Ray on the attack. Kasey Ray wasting no time right here. Big chop by Kasey Ray. After what took place between these two couple of months back, Kasey Ray decides she's not taking any chances as she bounces the head of Mistress Belmont off of that table. Referee Chris Bartolo trying to get these two back into the ring. As Kasey Ray sends Belmont into that ring post the hard way. Kasey Ray showing a lot of aggression here. As she sends Belmont face first into a chair in the front row here. Kasey Ray now giving Belmont a taste of her own medicine. Big forearm to the jaw right there, and another. This Kasey Ray is tough. Very similar in some ways to Alexis Nevaeh, the Triple W champion. Oh, wait a minute, Kasey Ray now drills Belmont face first into the canvas. The bell is gone, and now we're officially underway as Kasey Ray goes for a cover and only gets two. We finally get this match in the ring and officially underway, and a big chop there by Kasey Ray. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Kasey Ray with Belmont in the ropes. Belmont reverses the Irish whip off the ropes. Kasey Ray ducks. Kasey Ray with a big enzugiri. Right to the back of the head of Belmont. Cover right here. This could do it, but no, Belmont in the ropes. Kasey Ray very impressive here in this special return match. Kasey Ray setting Belmont again into that top turnbuckle. Kasey Ray now. And Belmont a guided tour of the turnbuckles. Belmont doesn't know where she is. Belmont once again driven. That top turnbuckle. Get the aspirin ready. Belmont now drilled to the canvas. As Kasey Ray, standing moonsault, delivers. Here's the cover. And once again, 2 count only. A great athlete. Young Kasey Ray. She heads to that second turnbuckle, setting herself. High cross body, but Belmont catches her and drills her into the canvas. Mistress Belmont, a powerful athlete. Always a force to be reckoned with. Belmont just clubbing away on Kasey Ray. Belmont now driving Kasey Ray into the corner. Blatant choke right here.
Come on, stay off the throat.
Kasey Ray trying to catch her breath. Belmont breaking out with classic tactics here. Big forearm right across the chest of Belmont now. Kicks to the midsection of Kasey Ray. Blatant boot to the throat. Belmont may be crazy, but she's crazy like a fox. She knows how to bend the rules. Oh my goodness. Right at the base of the throat. And a cover right here. Belmont could have her, but only 2. You got to admire the fight in Kasey Ray. As Belmont sets her up for a fisherman buster with a top, hooks her into a bridge, and gets a 2 count. Belmont now. Set her up for a reverse chin lock. She's got the knee planted right between the shoulder blades. Belmont has her fans. Mistress Belmont has been both the object of the fans' affection and the object of their hatred. Another big chop on Kasey Ray. Oh! Kasey Ray not taking any of this. Big chop. She wound up and gave it her all. And another. Kasey Ray going for it a 3rd time at Belmont. Feels the sting of those chops. Knee to the midsection by Belmont. Doubles up Kasey Ray. Chanting for Mistress Belmont as Kasey Ray comes off the rope. Belmont plants her with a sidewalk slam. A cover and only 2. Kasey Ray trying to pull herself together here. Belmont with the advantage. And she sets her up for that Cobra clutch bomb.
It's over!
Announcing that it's over, but wait a minute. Kasey Ray dropped her down, trying to break out of this here. But Belmont hangs on. Give Kasey Ray credit for trying to break out of that Cobra clutch. Up she goes. But Kasey hangs on, and Belmont goes flying. Big clothesline by Kasey Ray. And another. Kasey Ray misses the 3rd one, and Belmont connects with a boot to the midsection. Belmont now has her upstairs. Samoan drop. Belmont with a cover. Feet on the ropes. Bartolo sees it. And Belmont tries again. Once again, feet on the ropes. Bartolo won't fall for it a 2nd time.
You can't use the ropes as cheat.
Kasey Ray just rooted down to the canvas by Mistress Belmont as she is in a debate now with Mistress Belmont. Now Kasey Ray given time to recover. She's setting herself, laying in wait for Belmont. Belmont turns around. Oh, big super kick. Kasey Ray nails Belmont, goes for the cover. Bartolo out of position, but Belmont had the ropes. Covered by Kasey Ray, and only 2. Takes 3 seconds to gain a pinfall. The referee is out of position. It cost competitor the victory. Kasey Ray charges in with a big forearm. Once again, uh-oh, here comes that handspring elbow. Kasey Ray now with a big bulldog. Belmont head first into the canvas, cover right here. This could do it, but Belmont rolls the shoulder. Kasey Ray showing a little frustration here as Belmont, who has a height and weight advantage over Kasey Ray, as well as an experience advantage. And there you see that experience with that Break of the eyes right there on the part of the former World Women's Wrestling Champion. Belmont now. Just muscled Kasey Ray right down to the canvas. Belmont rolling out of the ring. Belmont on the ring. She's looking for something down there. What's usually kept down there are the tools to set the ring up. Wait a minute, that's a package. That's a package under the ring. Belmont gets the whip again. Someone planted a package under that ring, and Mistress Belmont has her whip. Oh, wait a minute, Bartolo got the whip. Referee Chris Bartolo once again. Oh, she slapped Chris Bartolo. That's a disqualification and a fine right there. Mistress Belmont slapped a taste out of the mouth of Chris Bartolo, and Kasey Ray and Belmont are going at it. Knee to the midsection of Kasey Ray in the situation between Belmont and Kasey Ray is way far from over. Oh my goodness. This match is over. She can count to 5,000. It won't make a difference. Belmont once again getting a weapon passed to her in some way. Referee Chris Bartolo indicating that Kasey Ray is indeed your winner. You see Mistress Belmont. Let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Bartolo has just informed me that he has disqualified Mistress Belmont. Therefore, your winner is a result of a disqualification, Kasey Ray.
This situation gets more and more mysterious, and you can bet that this is far from over. Just who is responsible for these weapon-filled packages? We're going to continue to ask that question until we get some sort of an answer. In the meantime, once again, your winner by disqualification this week, Kasey Ray. And we've got more New England Championship Wrestling coming right up after this.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live with 2 events in June. NECW debuts in Beverly with War on the North Shore, Saturday night, June 8th at the Cove Community Center, 19 East Corning Street, Beverly, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time, featuring 3 championship matches. NECW Heavyweight Champion Antonio the Promise Thomas has signed an open contract and will defend his title against any qualified contender. NECW Tag Team Champions Superstar Scotty Slade and the Sure Thing Mark Sherman have been ordered to defend their titles against Mike Webb and Nick Fahrenheit in a Texas Tornado Tag Team match. Former WWF and ECW referee Paul Richard will be the special enforcer at ringside. NECW Television Champion Johnny Thunder defends his title against sensational Scott Levesque in a return grudge match. Kasey Ray battles Nikki Valentine in a World Women's Wrestling feature match. Plus, the Monster Apocalypse, the Boston Bad Boy Jason Rumble, and more. Then, NECW returns to Randolph for another Friday Fight Night, Friday night, June 14th at the Knights of Columbus, 25T Drive, Randolph, Mass, with an 8 p.m. bell time. The main event is a special tag team grudge match. NECW Heavyweight Champion Antonio the Promise Thomas teams with Slick Wagner Brown to take on Jeremy Prophet and a mystery partner. World Women's Wrestling Champion Alexis Nevaeh battles former champion Mistress Belmont, plus NECW Television Champion Johnny Thunder, and more to be announced. Tickets are on sale now, online at NECW.TV, or call toll-free 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling twice in June, the 8th in Beverly and the 14th in Randolph.
Look both ways when you cross the street. I keep my fingers crossed when I move my feet.
If you would shut up for a second, you can hear the people chanting our name.
the Mark, NECW Shooting Range. The audio podcast with Sheldon Goldberg and Kevin Castro. Listen online at NECW.TV. Welcome back to New England Championship Wrestling. We're here at the Abington High School at Bouts for the Scouts, a benefit for the Abington Cub Scout Pack 11. A lot of money was raised tonight. And as you're looking behind me at the action and you're looking around me at this environment, think about this. This could be your school. This could be done for your Cub Scout troop, your Little League, your Pop Warner, your group or organization. You want to get in on the act? You want to raise some good money for your worthy cause? Call me at the number that appears on the screen right below my face, and we'll get you set up with a New England Championship Wrestling event to raise money for your worthy organization. We'll be back with more New England Championship Wrestling when we continue after this. The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too.
John, let me call you back, okay? Because I'm about to do an interview here for NECW. Okay, honey? I'll call you back a little later. What's up?
I'm here with Mr. Fabulous, Tony Ulysses. Mr. Fabulous, recently, your charge, Ilya Markopoulos, suffered a defeat that, in a sense, has ended the Crown Jewels.
You know, I have to tell you something. It sure did. But I'll tell you another thing. You know, as I cruise down the highway of life, I realize that NECW may try to keep Mr. Fabulous down, but we know that once you guys have the answers, I change the questions. So Mr. Fabulous is still strong. Mr. Fabulous is still going. Mr. Fabulous is still looking for handsome men like yourself and others to bring under my banner to show you people just what Mr. Fabulous is all about. There ain't no stopping me, baby, because I am the man. I am too sweet. I am too sour. I'm just right for NECW. I plan to come back strong, and I plan to get all the belts, and I plan to get all the lovely men under my wing, as only Mr. Fabulous can do.